Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre and welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. I was reminded of a story. There's these little defining moments that happen in your career. I'm a big fan of those. And I wanted to tell you a story. Take you back to my first year in network marketing and take you back to my very first major event. See, up until that point in time, I had 18 different jobs prior to getting involved in the network marketing profession. I always had kind of a high opinion of myself, but my results weren't showing up for that. I was behind on everything, and I was behind on my promises, and I viewed network marketing, even though I never would admit this to somebody, I viewed this as my chance to finally become what I was meant to become. So I got my first check, my second check. It's something like, 90 days I was involved in the network marketing profession. And I went to my first event, and I really didn't have the money to go, but I went anyway. It was in Denver, Colorado, and I'll never forget, I had this innate desire to make sure that I was known at that event. I don't even know why. I didn't know why at the time, why it was so important to me to become known, but I printed up business cards with my picture on them, which was kind of unique back then, 1988, back then. But I made it a goal, an objective, to put my business card into 1,000 people's hands. I had 1,000 cards, and my goal was to become known. My goal was to be able to be people saying, "Did you get a card from that kid? Did you meet that kid? I think that kid's going to do something." So I literally passed out 1,000 cards in a weekend to 1,000 different people, introduced myself. And the principle that I think subconsciously I was dealing with, and consciously you may want to deal with, the principle is this: proclaim yourself to the world. Let everybody in your world know that you're going to the top in network marketing. Not only your friends and family, because by that point everybody that I knew knew that I was in. But I also wanted to make sure the people inside the company knew. I wanted to make sure that I put a card in the president of the company's hand. I wanted to make sure that I introduced myself to everybody, and I told my story as many times as possible. I think on a subconscious level what I was doing was I was giving myself no room to retreat. I was telling the universe, keep me in this time. Help me finish what I haven't finished before in my life. Keep me going when I might start to question myself. So proclaiming yourself, such an important principle. It was important for me to become known when I first got started. It was important for me to burn my bridges with the people who might give me an escape plan and let them know I'm all in. I'm going to take this thing all the way. Nothing's going to stop me. Hi, my name's Eric Worre. I'm going to the top. It's nice to meet you. See, that was a powerful weekend for me. It set in motion so many different things by proclaiming myself to my company, because they wouldn't let me just be a poser then. Proclaiming myself to my family, I'm going all the way and I need your support. Proclaiming myself to my friends, listen, real friends are going to support me. Whether or not you join is not important, but I'm going to the top and I'm not going to be stopped. That changed my life. And if you can get the lesson in that message for you, it can change your life too. That's our show for today. Ladies and gentlemen, my wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional. You decide to proclaim yourself and go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.